You guys gotta give me a second. It wouldn't be one of my streams if I wasn't running a little behind schedule or having technical difficulties. Thankfully, I think I got all the technical stuff figured out. I'm just running behind I'm just running behind schedule. So, uh give me like 2 more minutes. Give me like 2 more minutes. I promise I'm about done. Just give me like 2 more minutes, really, really quick. Alright, I think I'm all set up. I'm hoping. Um, you might hear a noise on the computer here in a second. Do not worry, that is just my headphones hooked up, or getting hooked up. So there's that. Please don't. They're already connected to my phone. Gosh dang it. No. You need to connect to my computer, please. Wrong ones. Wrong headphones. Gosh dang it. They're not labeled my. Hold on, can I name them? No. Why can't I name those ones, but I can name my headphones I keep at home? That would make things a lot easier if I could. Anyways, the purpose of today, as you can tell by the title, I decided to go just wandering around the depths of itch.io, and I ended up coming across a few different games. Now, I think I've said it before. I think I'm just gonna stick to the Otome games and like dating sims and stuff when I play games on here. I'll obviously try and branch out and play other games too. But basically, the ones that I have in the lineup for today are somewhat under that, somewhat not. Um, there's one in specific that I will be playing first because I think that one is, I don't think that's an Otome game or like one of the visual novel ones. I think that's an actual like horror game. I forgot what the other ones are already. So we'll just click into them together, I guess, and I guess we'll figure out what they are. Because I honestly dug around in the games for a while, so I don't remember what I even got. don't exit out of this. I can go into here. No, wrong one. No, wrong one. No. No. Where's my little VTuber? No. Why are they gone? Okay. No. Wait, what's going on? No. Put that one into view, please. There. Okay, I think I fixed. No, that didn't fix it. Okay, I think that fixed it. I'm hoping. I have I have done that before. I went to go type the name in for my family at one point, and I typed that by accident. It doesn't help that the D and the F are right by one another on the keyboard. I gotta get. I think it was this one. Let's see. Will you open on the right screen? Yes. Okay. Before I go through all this, wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to put this on really quick. No. Dang it. How do I get that open? Okay. Alright, well. I will have to figure that out at a later date. Maybe not. Hold on. I better figure that out now. No. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I can go back through, or I can go back and forth between the screens. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. I don't know what this game is. I just grabbed it. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Wait, can you? Oh, it took a. Okay, I guess it took a second. And there is a. Okay. I don't know what this game is, and I don't think I wanted to. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this really quick, because it looks like it cuts out every so often. Properties. And then do the same for this one. Wait. Maybe that's why it's giving you guys problems. No, now I don't want to work on the one. Okay. So this one I have this up on is technically considered monitor 1. No, not my camera. Okay, maybe this one's fine as a display capture. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. I can't. I guess I technically can. Okay, so I have this, alright? This is the problem I'm trying to figure out what it's doing. Okay, I guess it don't show up on, YouTube, I guess. I think it's showing up on Twitch, but when I go to, like, click off screen, I guess it's not gonna work now. If I have it. Basically, though, when I go to click on the screen, the right side, which I think would be Twitch's, when I click on the game, it blacks out. So I'm trying to figure out what happens or what happened. So the game capture's on. I'm gonna throw my computer. I'm going to throw my computer out a window. Why are you doing this? Capture a specific window. Okay, maybe it's not this one then. Because this acts like it doesn't want to work with this. Maybe I gotta go an entirely other thing. Okay, let's go display capture. Okay, so now if I click on this, why is it doing this? Is this game not allowed on Twitch? Is that what I'm gathering from this? I wouldn't think. Okay, hold on. This is the time I need my friend around. The game's called Assessment Examination. But I don't know if it's a problem with OBS or if it's Twitch. Because it's only the Twitch screen. But what if I do that? Okay, let me try. No. Wait, you can? If I click over here, are you still able to? Or does it go away? is the deal? Why is it doing this? It did this before. How did I fix it? I had to fix it somehow and I forgot how. Let me see. Okay, let's see. It says use a window capture. So let's try that. And I'm gonna add that to both just to be safe. Okay, then we'll drag that below my little thing. Is it working now or does it freeze? Because chances are I might not be able to run this in full screen. Okay. So then that means I can't run this in full screen. I can still run it. I just can't run it in full screen. Remove the game capture. Why is it still there? Oh, it's the window capture. Okay. I don't need these anymore, actually. Okay. I think that's about as good as I can get it to go. I don't know what happened. It's done this the last like 3 or 4 times I've used what BlueStacks. I don't know why it does that. I didn't choose the name. That's stop. I don't like that. I didn't choose the name for the game though. That's just the shortcut of the thing. I don't want it to. Why is there a giant red square right there? I'm good. How'd you hear about the position? Newspapers probably. Not necessarily newspapers. I kind of just went scrolling for this game. No. I don't even know what this is for. No. Sure, I guess. What? I don't like when games ask stuff like that. No. No? Yeah, my dog. What is that? We're just partners. No. He's a threat. You could trust. Trust. Threat. I'm so glad I don't have my actual face cam on. I could not read what that said, and I pulled out my glasses and could read it perfectly fine. You know what? Well, I don't know if I was supposed to click on someone specific or not. Yes. Absolutely not. Yes. I'm making these decisions based on how their eyes look. Oh no. Diazepam? Wait, that's for something specific. No, maybe it's a different one I'm thinking about. Yeah. No, her eyes are very spaced apart, specifically. The one rule I know from art, thankfully, is I guess it's eyes on like everyone in general are supposed to only be like an eye's length apart. So if you had like a third eye in the middle, they should be touching the corners of the other two. That was more than that. Yes. No. Oh, I didn't read that. Oops. Yeah, it's just the corners of the eyes. If they're spaced further apart, like the actual pupil wouldn't be a problem. If I forget the name of it, it's like the parts closest to your nose, though, have to be like an eye's length apart. Um, wait, oh yeah, I forgot. I skipped over text. Oops. I just read police department. That's all I read on the last one. Yeah, hi, I'm at Dory Park, at a gas station actually, in a corner of Dory Park. I think there's somebody here who needs help. There's a kid outside. He's got some blood on him. Is he hurt? I don't know. He looks fine. It's just the outside and the door is locked, so I can't tell. He's asking for help, though, so I don't know if you can hear it, but he's asking me to help him. Okay, I'm dispatching an ambulance right now. Is there any way you can unlock this door? Oh, I can unlock it for sure. I work here. I have the keys. Then what's stopping you? Well, I mean, I wanted to help him, obviously. The moment he came in, it's a kid with blood on him for. Okay, I don't want to say that. But, and this is gonna sound like crazy to you, just as I was pulling out my keys, I saw it. His face, you know? He had this look. It reminded me of something. I don't know what. Something I'm terrified of. Jeez, I don't know, man. Something's off about that kid. Like, real off. You're going to let this kid bleed out because he feels off. No! That's not what I'm saying. He's not dying. I don't think. He just didn't look right, is all. Kid looked like he just died himself. But he hasn't, obviously. He looked like a ghost. Or demon. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just screwed up right now. I've been drinking a little bit, but you had to see him. It's scary. Officer? He must be pale because of blood loss. Poor kid can't even keep his eyes straight. And not because he drank one too many cheap beers. Is he still there? How does he look? Uh, yeah. He's. I don't know. I'm like crouching under the counter, so I can't even see what he's doing. It's freaking creepy. Okay. Well, the ambulance is still a good 20 minutes away, and that kid cannot be doing well. So I need you to go assist him. Oh, no. No freaking way. No. You didn't see that. Oh my god. Whoever this dude is, he is either extremely drunk or he saw something he shouldn't have. You know, refusal to cooperate is a crime, right? Right. Son? Wait. Oh. Oh, is it like the old, like, southern things where the older people would call the guys that? It. Is that what it is? Of course. Okay. I'll go check on him then. Thank you. I'll stay on the line. Alright. I see Ave Maria. Oh, is it a prayer? No. Even if his eyes were normal. No. Well, the computer broke. I'm just now realizing I winged it with that name, and I got it right. Usually when I try to do that with names of places, I butcher them really bad. I can see his pain. I can see it from my window. See it every night. Okay. I can hear his steps. I hear them from my window. Hear them every night. Father of many, his tears taste of sacrifice. His steps carry guilt. Why haunt this one park? Why torment my dreams nightly? Does he fear nightmares? I can see his pain. I see it from my window. I can see it's fake. I won't sleep tonight. Won't listen to the man's steps, or I will be next. I don't know how I like this game. I gotta be honest. Uh, that was it? That was it? Why wouldn't it let me exit out of that? Oh no. Hold on, I gotta pull this up. Okay, now I can't put this back. Well, yeah, just end the stream. I have other games lined up. I just don't know what they are. Um, I don't know which one is. You know what? We'll just go with this one. I don't know what this one is. Uh, please tell me you're opening on the other side. I was about to say, wait, it's not opening? Um, yeah, cause I can see that. Um, you know what? I'll stay with this. Wait, is that actually a thing over there? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just games people made for fun. Okay, let me see, I guess, if there's a way to see if I can find the things I got. Um, I guess I can just search the games up. Okay, I think this one's fine. I hope. Because I think I found this one on the homepage. But I searched under horror and like mystery. I didn't realize that there would have been other things. uh there's games on here that have DLCs. What is this? Oh, we'll just set it. The fact I didn't even question it though makes it worse. I should have said something about it, but I did. um, absolutely. uh, we'll do this. Sure. Thank you for your patience. To help keep your account safe, we require further confirmation of your identity via our new cosmetic cross-reference system. To confirm that you are not a robot and continue to the next phase, please press the right button. Oh. Okay. Um, we'll go like around there. But nothing changes. You know, we'll go with this one. I don't know if I could do that or not before, but much stuff. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm gonna be here forever. Wait. No, here. Okay, I gotta move the bangs really quick so I can just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just gonna click all these. And then whatever doesn't show up. I do. Wait, I do have that. Wait, but there's like one little mole right here. Oh, this is just for the. Okay, never mind. That's fine. And I'm gonna keep the eyebrows. No. Uh, there we go. That was a lot quicker than the other ones. There we go. We'll stick with these. We'll go with like that. No. No makeup. Okay. Yeah, no. We'll stick with this. Wait, was that it? Okay, yeah. I'm trying to go quick. No, this one was right. Okay, wait, no. Where'd it go? Yeah, no, we'll go with that. That looks fine. You can't go with a darker brown? Well, okay then. I guess we'll go with, like, that. I think that's what it was before. Um, you know what? I'm gonna change this. How far do you have to go to get it to change color? I don't like that. Because right there, I guess right there is fine. Okay. I'm going with that. Being an aspiring crime writer hasn't been working out for you. You've been trying to write your serial killer protagonist, but every time you put your fingers to the keyboard, nothing's been working. Feels too shallow. Feels too wrong. Not sure why. Something's just off with the characterization. You can't put your finger on it, so more research it is. What should it be? Search. Asking for a friend. Hey, can anyone with experience killing a person with a crowbar DM me? It's really important. Thank you. You know, I wish I could say that this is kind of ridiculous. I've actually had to do research before to write for stories. I think the the one search I had to make, I think just recently, was for like cross country or something like that. It was for some like marathon stuff, and I don't. It was for a character. And more or less, it was a character that I probably would never include in my story again. But I had to do a bunch of research on just that part of it. Everything should get better if you're accurate to the facts. That's what's wrong with your serial killer protagonist. A surgical fix with facts and you're good. Then your novel will become the best it can be. And you can get rich and famous and the whole shebang. Sweet side perk of the job. Unlike crime reporting, where the only real side perk was weirdos and death threats. But mostly, you just want to write a good story. This will let you make it. No, I'm not planning on killing anyone. Oh, that's fitting for the story, though. Wait, ooh, could it? Oh, I can't click on anything else. Don't be so obvious. You're gonna get caught. Here you go. There's your key whenever you're ready. Warning. The contents of file exe cannot be verified. Continue at your own risk. Wait, are you just letting me through? Enter your key. Be very careful. Maybe just password? Uh, uh, oh. Welcome to the newly Christian. Whoa. OMG, welcome. Welcome, hi. Nice to meet you. Hi there, had to grab another one of us. I read that so wrong. Glad to have another one with us. Make sure to take a peek at the rules. There's barely anything, but you never know. Okay. Be a serial killer. First rule of Fight Club. Whatever. Oh, be nice and don't be racist or transphobic or weird or else Angel will snipe you. It's not a threat, it's a promise. What is this? It's a serial killer's chat room. This has to be satire, right? Right? Oh god. Maybe this is just an intense role-playing server? That must be it. These people are weirdos, not serial killers. I hate to break the news. I don't think they're joking. Weird enough to make a dark web chat room. Just to roleplay? There's no way. This is definitely edgy roleplay. There's no way. Okay, are you in weird serial killer roleplay server on the dark web, or are you chatting with to flesh and blood serial killers on the dark web? There's a very important difference when your life's at stake. You can't just ask. You'll expose yourself as obviously not a serial killer. But you can't not ask either. Could some of the serial killers on the current news cycle be on the server? Because that gives you a reason to ask, but who? uh, that is a terrible question to ask someone with a username. You know what? I'm going for it. You're him. What in the world could have given it away? Some may say it's in the name. But yes, hi Ducky. You're so smart. Though assassin is a way cooler way to say it. Or contract killer. They honestly should give me serial killer nickname. It's been so long. Okay. Okay, wow. That's horrifying. Still, maybe it's just extremely intense roleplay. Sure. Oh, well, it depends on who you're asking. Eviscerator and Felicite have pro pro. Oh my god, I can't say that. For arson, that we do. I love trying different things. Don't be shy. Tell us what you did. Well, this time, maybe not have used a chainsaw. Look, the clients wanted something not so inconspicuous because they wanted to make a statement. So I went with the obvious. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror movie style, you know? Oh, they're announcing it now. Prepare the party poppers. Oh, okay. Dude, what is this game? Oh, wow, happy for you. Congrats. Thank you. I'm very grateful to have gotten this job. I don't need to worry about rent for the rest of this month. Okay. Unfortunately for you, this isn't an unhinged roleplay server. It's true. You're in a den of serial killers. And you know what makes it worse? You, before opening a sketchy link like this, you just gave them the IP address. So now you're kind of screwed. Because if you try and report it, you're gonna get hunted down. But if you don't report it and you don't go along with them, you might be suspected. One, I could stay for my novel's sake. Two, I'm getting out of here and calling the cops. Well, let me tell you, that book success is gonna be great. I don't think I would be leaving that server. They know where I live. Yeah, no. The extremely bright side is you're in no shortage of creativity. The extremely dark side is you might get murdered if you're found out. It's quite bad for your creativity and mortal body. But you gotta take some risks to succeed. You do want to write the best story, don't you? I'll give my life for it. Fame isn't worth this. I want to see where this is going. This is honestly the best way to develop my serial killer protagonist. You know what? I kind of want to see where this is going. You got a whole pool of people. And even at that, technically there is a point. You will never run out of creativity. Uh, it isn't every day you get to interact with serial killers. And like this, up close and personal, that's invaluable. Besides, you're a writer. How could you let this go without excavating an ending? Cool, they might also kill you if they find out the truth. Isn't this inspiring? Uh, sure. Inspiring. So long as you can finish your book without dying. That's inspiration, alright. I didn't click on the link on purpose. I just got sent it. Yo, it's been a sec. All good? Uh, yeah, okay, don't worry. It's all good. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Please do. But if you got trouble, then let me know. I am the server devil and all. I see if you can introduce yourself. Why don't you go say hello and introductions? I'm good. And grab some rolls at Rolls. That should help. I gotta. Okay. Oh, I can. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I didn't try to deny it? I'm trying to go undercover so I don't get killed. What if I just did this and if they ask, I just tell them it's like a band name or something? I gotta go here. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh. Wait, why are there so many? Why are there so many people here? Sure. Uh, you know what? Sure. Sick. Left another freak psycho in the house. Don't be so mean. I'm not. I don't even know who these people are. Merely stating the truth. It's a compliment. Uh, thanks? Ignore Ronan. He's always like this. My dog is barking at my neighbor again. Anyways. Yeah, I'm glad to be here too. We're happy to have you here. I know how hard it is not being able to talk about what you do. Whether homicide's your profession or something on the side, which is why Gore Boy and I founded the server. Aye, Captain. Oh, you look at that. What? I appreciate your style very much. You have my respect. Um. I wouldn't do something like that, though. This is so surreal. Apparently, you're a psychopathic anomaly that grabs a. Well, nothing, 'cause you do it raw when you know the urge hits you. Congratulations? Oh, if it helps, I can give you a server tour. Show you around, take it slow. No, I'm good. I don't think it's the layout that's the problem. Ah, got it. No worries. It's just me. Oh, she said, what's the problem? Or they said. I don't know if. Unless you're not a serial killer, you're fine. And on that note, let's head to kill. Oh. I don't know. I got this game. I thought there was supposed to be something more happening, not this. This is where we gather to chat about our profession. As you can see, some of us are more passionate than others. Oh, you're being called out. I am passionate. Passionately lacking. Says you. Profession? You get paid for this? Not unless you're tenured. But I can assure you, it is paying. It's literally how I get by, which is really unfortunate and sad, and says something about the state of the economy. But anyway, the answer is yes, and double yes if you're Angel. I don't earn anything but satisfaction from my murders. Hit me up here, however, is a world-class professional assassin. Please, you flatter me. The only thing I'm world-class in is stupidity, but I was actually talking about your channel. What? You have what? Huh? I do makeup, beauty, modeling, pretty much everything in that sphere. It's partly beauty, partly get to know me. Oh. I'd prefer not to say sorry, but you're welcome to try and find it. Don't take it personal, none of us know what Angel's channel is. She doesn't want us serial killers littering her comments. Oh, you know it's not that. When your friends bet. Huh? We mean little to her. Okay. What is this? I can vouch for Angel's channel. It inspires me when I want to get a makeover. Oh, screw you. I can't believe you play favorites, Angel. Why does he get to know but not us? This is so unreal and unfair. Okay, let's not kill Ducky with your rambles. Safe to say though, we're all excited too for you. Huh? My brain. This game is gonna break my brain, I swear. Safe to say though, we're all excited for your contributions to this channel. You know, I honestly, I think I'd be holding back. Yeah, of course, whenever you're ready. We'll be waiting in the wings. Onwards to media. Why do you all move like a group to the different channels? Is this actually something Discord servers do? Because anytime I've entered one, for any of the things I like, it's just been, yeah, post wherever you want, whenever you want. And media, Vince posts his sunshine pictures here. I do. Nice to meet you. Otherwise, we use this channel to talk about shows, book, etc. Wait, are you this? Oh my gosh, I have a horrible time. I'll read something and think I'm reading it out loud and realize I never read it out loud. Wait, Eviscerator, are you the Sunset Slasher? From the 90s. Stringing up bodies on street posts at dusk? They still don't know who did it? If you have memes, you'd be banned if you didn't share them. Absolutely. If you got memes, go put them in the Discord thing. I'm surprised no one has yet, if I'm being honest. I think the only time I'd ban someone is if they were being, like, rude to others. Outside of that, by all means, as long as it's a meme or a joke of some kind, go ahead and put it in there. Oh, wow. This guy is... Wait, oh, it's typing more for me. Oh, wow. That's wild. And you just hang out here? Yep. I was invited by the butcher. Most in the server come from me, Ronan. And now, last but not least, Vent. Why do serial killers need a vent thing? What? Sure. It's all in the name, but he forgot what was laid out here. Can't promise we'll be able to kill him for you, but we'll do our best to listen. What are you? If you wanna... I don't know. Oh, there's a... Just, what do you mean? I want your name. Your serial killer name, if you must. It's my top priority. I need to know. Isn't that but... What are you, the serial killer police? I suppose you can call me that. I don't like most of those on the server. They're hedonistic. I hope I pronounce half these. Deranged. I want to know where you sit on the scales. How right or wrong you are, as it were. Oh. Is this one of those things where this is like the anti-hero kind of thing? Or he thinks he's doing stuff for the good? Greater good? What gives you the right to judge? Honestly, I have no idea what the character creation was for. I think it was just to waste time. Just to waste time. I honestly have no idea. What gives you the right to judge? My moral sense. Yeah, so it is that kind of thing. Sure, whatever you say. Oh, I didn't know I could pause it. Hold on. Okay. Return. You'll come to understand it. It seems we're at a stalemate, but I do have your username. And with a little digging, I'm certain I can find so much more about you. Perhaps more than you'd like me to know. Uh-oh. Wait. How many places have you registered online with Ducky531? Maybe it is a good idea to give him a serial killer name to throw him off your track. You know, the I'm actually a writer track. Please don't kill me track. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna tell him anything. So, here's the thing. I don't really care for your threats. Sorry. That's fine. I'll find out regardless. Wow. Not only are you in a serial killer chat room, you're also being hunted by a pseudo-vigilant who's convinced you're evil. Wonderful. Yay! A few weeks pass. The server's as active as ever. As weird as it sounds, you're sort of integrated into the server. The serial killers are nicer than you thought they'd be? Whether that's a good thing or not remains to be seen. But of course, there's the fact of your morbid curiosity. Somehow, despite witnessing too many murderous reports and announcements and complimentary celebrations in the main, you're still not satisfied. Perhaps there's something to be said about insatiability, but who cares? You can always leave. But will you? Let's see. You know what? We're gonna save here. And I'm gonna go with my honestly, I don't think I'm surprised I've stayed in half the servers I have. I'd honestly leave after a couple of days. You're not dealing with this. You may be a crime writer, but you're not a serial killer. And you're absolutely not spending your free time hanging out with virtual serial killers. 1. That's insane. 2. It's not like you can get to know and love them. That's ridiculous. That's hybristophilia, and that's a tired trope. You're a much better writer than that, and a much better person than that, but anyway. Congratulations! You've taken down a cabal of serial killers entirely by accident. Inspired by your weird and only slightly harrowing experience, you write an autobiography. Your book sells. Like, a lot. People can't believe that your book is based on a true story, and they eat it up. So what if critics think the characterization's off, and everyone's supposedly one-dimensional? You're rich and famous. Seabird Publishing House acquires your book. Directors are contacting you for adaptation rights. You're the rising star of the industry. And all it took was busting down a serial killer server. Wow, that was so much easier than he thought. Uh-oh. Ideal ending. Early server ending. Good thing I saved. No. Okay, load. Nah, I'm staying in this. Wonderful. Look at you taking your craft seriously. And it's time, serial killers. Yay. Did he mention that he still don't know what you're doing? Have y'all ever seen, like, transfer pattern art? Transfer pattern art? Like, wow, that bloodstained handprint is so sexy. And you know, you're like, oh, maybe we can put this up in an art exhibition. You should sell them yourself. You can earn millions if it's abstract enough. That's the whole dream. Dude, you know, literally no one is going to take it from me, though. They're gonna ask questions like, where did he get this? Is this crime scene evidence? Whose blood is it? What is that suspicious dried blood smell? Well, to be fair, they know it's blood anyways because abstract art. Anyway, I need like a broker and agent, but I don't have a broker and agent. Perhaps Angelic can sell it as fine art on her channel. I couldn't do that. My RPM would fall into the abyss, and I'll have to censor the whole art piece because it is graphic blood. Literally and figuratively. Sucks. Could have earned a commission. Who in their right mind would purchase artwork of dried blood? OMG, 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 be sighting, be sighting. K9, my man. And he's gone. Misaki, I love you, but you need to stop scaring him off. Also, sorry, Ducky. I hope we're not scaring you. Oh my. Oh man, Ducky will never use the server again. Oh, it'll be all my fault. Please, for all you know, they could be a crueler murderer than you, aren't you? I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that. I can't compare to serial killers of your caliber. Makes me think. Despite knowing of your existence for weeks now, we know next to nothing about you. Isn't that curious? Now that you mention it, you're not wrong. You're quite the enigma. Do take it as a compliment. Who doesn't like a little mystery? I suppose that is given considering our circumstances. Here's something I look forward to unraveling. You know what? I'd like to see you guys try. I probably should have said something else there. I already have one person trying to hunt me down. Now I'm gonna have like 5 or 6. I'll give it a valiant effort. Hey, why don't you come into voice chat? Let's hear the mystery herself. No, I don't think I can. Yeah? Got something to hide? Oh. No, let him speak. I think we should sort it out. I think we should sort it out in voice, actually. I want to hear you speak. Why? I am so sorry about them. I don't know what's up with Ron. He's not usually like this. V2, he hates Ronan's guts. I just don't get it. V's been trying to figure me out for like a while now. He's been DMing me trying to figure out what I am. Does he do this to everyone? Oh, I forgot to warn you entirely. I am so sorry. 1. Yes, he does it to everyone. It's his thing. 2. He's judging if he needs to hunt you down or not. Oh, wonderful. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, he really doesn't have anything better to do at this time. Benefits to being a multimillionaire. I think it's better for you to join voice chat. I don't wanna. I'll be there. Won't let anything happen. Fine. I don't want to! They got actual voices? They got voices. I didn't think this game would actually be voiced. Keep in mind, this is something from itch.io, so the fact there's something voiced in here is pretty cool. Oh, my little scroller wheel goes back and forth. I did not know that. Hold on. I did not realize the audio was not on for you guys. I am so sorry. Well, while I'm right here. Yeah, there was audio. I didn't realize that it was still muted on my computer. Loud and clear. I don't like. I don't like these voices. The one I'm okay with, but... Oh, what? Stop, no! I wish I couldn't hear everything. I don't like how he sounds. What do you want to know? No. Yes. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say. Oh, I like how they sound. Um, you should get out of here. Oh, what? Oh, great. Oh, gone so soon? That's a shame. I was looking forward to getting to know you better. Oh, how did he DM you without even requesting? Because he was the one that sent the invite? Uh, you doing okay? Sorry if that was overwhelming. I didn't think they'd dogpile on you like that. You know, I thought I'd read the room right, but you're making me wonder. I'm really not feeling the serial killer emanating off you. Want to prove me wrong? Because if not, let's say I don't take Wilton or Lopers. Don't prove me wrong, will ya? Stop pretending you're not reading this. I can see you staring. Wait. Okay. So, you have these people and they want to be famous, okay? And you're a writer, okay? What if you offered to write an autobiography for like each and every one of them without being a direct autobiography? Like you made it like a thriller story thing, but from their perspectives. And then you just paid them royalties. Problem solved. They get rich and famous doing what they like. You get in on some of that because you're the one writing it and doing all the work. And wait, that's considered. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, wait, but if you don't. If you promise not to tell and just write the stories, okay. Well, crud, you should get offline. Touche. Somehow you got out of that? Yikes. Looks like you haven't integrated as well as you thought. One thing's clear. You need to deepen your persona on the server so much more, as in profound character development, backstories, traits, relationships, everything. You thought you were doing well, but you must have been doing more telling than showing. You're sort of at a blank slate. Come to wait. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that. Hold on. Well, crud. Wait, hold on. Oh. Just stay silent. Is anyone around? I know it's early hours, but I just got an assignment and I'm freaking out. I need to spam someone's DMs. Someone volunteers as tribute. Um. They. Honestly, I'm not gonna be that to any of them. I don't know what you're doing, but it sounds stressful. What? You know, I I didn't sign up to be anyone's internet girlfriend. I just showed up. I just wanted to write a story. That's all I started out in this game with. Oh, jeez. You shouldn't say that. Anxiety isn't dumb. What do you mean you're in the middle of assassination right now? That doesn't make it any better with the thing that was said a couple nights ago, or a couple streams ago. What? Yes, I mean the massage gun stream. Didn't you pick up any other job? Uh, well, yeah, rent money's important. I gotta make the joke. I gotta make the joke. Why do I gotta message them? But I don't like girls. I'm at a disadvantage. Uh, what do you need? Alright, I didn't read. Oops. Good morning. Hey, what do you need? Wanted to ask you a question last night. What? Is that a cat? Oh, that's what the personalization is. Really? I didn't realize. How would you expect a serial killer to sound? Please explain it. It sounds like a stereotype. It still sounds like a stereotype. Oh, that's a coat he has on. Oh. Kind of being rude to ignore you. I I kind of just want to tell a good story. What's your reasoning then? Yeah, you're being a bit dramatic. That is a bunch of lies. I'm. Hold up. I'm pretty sure. I just seen this word. Yeah, that that is very screwed up. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. No, it wasn't. He called us to just insult us. That is literally all that call was for. Just to insult us. Clearly, he was bored and had nothing better to do with his time. I don't want to DM this dude. Double touche. You're gonna leave me hanging. Nah. I I don't want to talk. Please, no. You know, how'd you do that? Can you not talk, please? Actually, no. Can you talk? I need you to say one thing. Can you say number 15? Burger King foot lettuce. Please. Please. Dude, whoever got this person to voice act, they sound like the Chills guy. They sound like him. Uh You know what? I'll just. Ah. Wait, what? I didn't know he died. You know, I'm gonna be blunt with this dude. I'm creeped out by you. I don't know, cause I'm not at your house. Uh, I can't. I can't. What was that? I don't know if you understand Ronan at all. I don't want to talk to them again. Okay, hold up. Well, you've gone and done it. You've gone to know each serial killer of the server better. If he thinks you're a serial killer, Misaki loves a good chat during assassinations. And you've been feeling a certain type of way. There's more that meets the eye with serial killers. Who would have known? You hadn't realized it at first, but now you're feeling inspired to write. Is it because of your conversations with is it because of Misaki? You can't deny that it was an experience. It's not every day you get to talk to someone as they murder people. It's one of a kind. And, well, she'll give you many one of a kind experiences. You spent enough time scoping it out. It's time you made an executive creative decision. Curiosity's never been so insatiable. You're longing too for a sense of resolution. Whose story do you want to see till the end? What? Did I do something wrong? Well, crud. Okay. Um, I don't know what else to do because I can't start another game because I'll have to end the thing here in a minute. Um, what was I gonna? Oh, um, as a heads up, just while I remember, I don't honestly know if I will be around over the weekend and things like that, just because, um, oh, what am I trying to think? Or yeah, I don't know if I'll be around over the weekend just because I think there's a trip me and my family are supposed to go on. There's a good chance too that I may still be around because unfortunately my dog, I don't even know what happened. He went outside like a week or two ago and he came back in and he's been kind of limping around. Not bad like he broke something, but he sprained his leg, I'm assuming, and every time he starts to get better, he does something again to hurt himself. So, if his leg doesn't get better by the end of tonight or tomorrow, there's a good chance that I may actually still be around this weekend just to keep an eye on him. Um, what am I kidding? I don't know. Uh, well, there was something else. That was the other thing. I don't know if the next stream I do is gonna be a game or an art stream. Um, it'll be one of the two. I'm hoping I can actually get the stuff for my art channel on YouTube hooked up so I can just come over to OBS, plug the stream key thing in for that channel, and then do the art stuff on there because I'm re uploading all of my art streams from my one YouTube channel to the other. So, uh, yeah. So I have to figure that out still. There was a bunch of stuff I was gonna say, but I forgot. Um, oh yeah, that was the other thing too that I do remember. So I'm probably going to, in the next few days, actually add more on to what I do. I did not know that there are actual things for streams and things like that where you can just sit and talk with people. Like, obviously, like with the chat and things like that. So I think in the next couple of weeks or so, I might actually start trying to change around my formatting and stuff on here. Not so it's like aesthetically appealing, because if I'm being honest, I don't know how a lot of people that watch me feel, but I know for a fact that I myself actually like having the full screen of a game so I can see everything. Um, I or at least when I'm watching people. So I might do that, and then I might make like a little like chat room thing. But then I'm also gonna try and look into um oh, what am I trying to say? The little things to get the chats on screen, because I have, and I'm going to pull them up really quick, but I have both chats up, both for YouTube and Twitch. Um, I was playing Obey Me a while ago. I just haven't been because I think I'm to a point in it I'm kind of stuck. Um, that's the one game I'm trying to 100% though. It more or less is like the game I just played, but it's more storyline than it actually is things you have to do. Um, anyways, with like the chat thing though, I'm trying to get it to where you guys are up on the screen for both streams. I have not a clue on how to get that hooked up though. I need to do more research into that because I've tried like numerous times to get you guys pulled up on the screen. So the chat and things are all in the same place. I don't know how well that's gonna work out for me though. I guess I'll figure it out and try and see what I can do. But until then, uh, we're kind of stuck with this formatting. But it's worked for me so far. I think that was honestly it. I don't know what else there is. All my social media stuff is still kind of open, so you guys can message me on whatever, and I'll try and get back to you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. I didn't even go look at these. There. Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of memes. Oh, no, these are terrible. Wait, how did you get the screenshots that fast? Hold on, no. I like them. I'm still shocked. There's already memes made. I wonder. I wonder if there's a way I could actually save them and a thing. Oh no. Um, okay, before I get sidetracked even more, I'll end it here. I'm gonna see if I can try and do another thing maybe later tonight. I'll see if my friend is on and around. Um, I don't know if he is or not. I don't know if he'd be able to tonight or not. Not then maybe I'll do the second stream I usually do every week tomorrow night. Um, either then or tonight. I don't know. But thank you guys for stopping around. And I'm sorry to the people on YouTube. I did not even realize there were people up on YouTube. Usually there's more on Twitch. But thank you guys. Um, I don't know when the next time I stream will be. It'll be at some point this week. I just don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, but whenever it is, I'll see you guys then. Bye.